Hello and thanks for joining us. A retired Golden Valley police officer is still recovering from his time on the force. Lee Wanglie was shot in the line of duty more than 40 years ago. Now at age 78, Wanglie is still suffering from the effects. As Emily Regroos reports, it's left him in a desperate situation.
In 1968, Lee Wanglie joined the Golden Valley Police Department, eager to start his career.
They say that most police officers are glorified Boy Scouts, and they want to make a difference, and that's what I was trying to do.
But in October of 1972, while trying to arrest 3 suspects, Lee was shot in the shoulder.
He got me right up here in the shoulder, broke my collarbone. The bullet went straight through and came out the back of my arm.
13 gunshots were fired between Lee and one of the suspects. That suspect was killed. Lee was the first Golden Valley police officer to be shot while serving.
It wasn't too long after the shooting that I started exhibiting these symptoms. And I was making mistakes on the job and doing things that I couldn't explain.
Post-traumatic stress disorder wasn't recognized by doctors until 8 years later. Shortly after that, Lee was diagnosed. He says he dealt with extreme guilt for ending another man's life.
One of the commandments that says, "Thou shalt not kill." And I was thinking to myself that if I have to justify this before the Lord someday, how am I going to do it?
PTSD eventually ended his career.
It was like I didn't trust any situation. And that's probably the reason why I made all these mistakes.
He's had jobs since then, but it's never been enough to pay the bills. Now he and his wife are in jeopardy of losing their Corcoran home.
I don't know what's going to happen and how soon, except that I know that I don't have the money to make the payments.
That's when Jessica Knudsen, with Backing the Blue Line, stepped in.
Having heard that his situation as being retired and hurt in the line of duty and things like that, it really struck our hearts, pulled our heartstrings, and we for sure wanted to help him out.
Her organization is hoping to raise $240,000 to cover Lee's mortgage.
This is a check for the first amount minus the fees that UCaring gives. It's $1,349.82.
Oh, thank you.
So that should help, get you started.
God bless you.
Yeah, we love you.
While they still have a ways to go, Lee is thankful there are those who want to make a difference, just as he had hoped to do so many years ago. In Corcoran, Emily Regroos, 12 News.
If you would like to help Lee, we have set up a link at our website. It's 12.tv.